Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is your boy Tanveer Side, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps this legally blind YouTube content creator remain motivated to continue making a variety of different type of videos on this channel, and through the YouTube algorithms as well would help this channel grow. I just got done watching the third ODI highlights between Ireland and Bangladesh in May 2023, and well, first of all, let's get some of the negatives out of the way. Uh, I wouldn't necessarily call these negatives, but yeah, the Irish bowled maybe a bit better, but maybe it's a different pitch. Like there was actually a bit more in it for the bowlers, it seemed. Um, because there's some variable bounce. I mean, just look at the dismissal of Tawhid Ridoy. Because, listen, yeah, he's young, but this kid has been playing cricket for a very long time. Okay, so it's not like him to go on the back foot on that type of delivery unless he thought that the ball was going to bounce more than it did. Okay, so this indicates like variable bounce. But yeah, for the most part, Mrityunjoy, I'm not gonna go too much on him. I'm not gonna go into too much on him, but hopefully he can do better the next match. Yeah, we saw Mrityunjoy debut. Shakib Al Hasan is not playing. Ronnie Talukdar, yeah, I think just ease him into ODI cricket and know that there is a subtle difference between batting in an ODI match and batting in a T20 match. I mean, you can't necessarily go all guns blazing all the time. So Litin Kumar Das was dropped to number 4, which I thought was a good move. Because given that Shakib Al Hasan is injured, um, who would you put at number 4? Either Nazmul Hussain Shanto or Litin Das. You wouldn't put the debutant at number 4. Okay, but he tried. Nazmul Hussain didn't work out that well this match, but you can't do this every match. Okay, Tamim Iqbal, after 10 innings, I believe he scored his first half century, which is good to see. Hopefully, he maintains this. He backs it up with better performances. But I've seen Tamim Iqbal's videos, some of them on YouTube, and from what I gather, he is smart enough to realize this. Okay, so let's see how he performed in the Afghanistan ODIs. Yeah, which I think it will happen sometime in July or something. I'm not sure about that, but the rest. See, here's something I like to say: Mushfiqur Rahim 2.0. Did anyone notice that ever since he started batting at number 6, his strike rate almost every match is better than a run a ball? That is very good to see, even in this situation. Look at the strike rates. The strike rates are not that high, and we had a 50-run partnership between him and Mehdi Hasan Miraz. But yeah, one more negative to get out of the way is like the tail end batting. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, Mrityunjoy Chaudhary came ahead of Hassan Mahmood, Ibadat Hussain, and Mustafizur Rahman. If you want to accelerate, you'd not put the debutant up there. But anyways, Bangladesh ended up 275 all out. And congrats to Mark Adair for getting 4 wickets. Now, now let's talk about Ireland. Ireland, man, hats off to you. Hats off to you, man. What competitive cricket you have played these 2 matches. And like, I figured out what the problem is. Oh, well, maybe not exactly figured out, but close to figuring out. Or I've come close to the exact nature of the problem. But Bangladesh, listen, they won this game by their maturity. This is why I titled this video, Mature Team Wins the Match. Okay? Why I say that? Bangladesh kept on trying, because once Paul Sterling, and by the way, Stephen Dahani, maybe Ireland, maybe try someone else, because I don't remember him scoring big runs. especially against Bangladesh. But yeah, when Andy Balbirnie and Paul Sterling got that partnership going, Bangladesh went into defeat by attrition mode, where they'll wait for the batter to make a mistake. They will be more patient than the batting side. This is something we saw in Bangladesh cricket in like the mid 2000s up until 2008, 2009, that they will have one partnership, like they'll have a collapse or they'll lose a wicket, then they'll have one partnership, and then after that, they will have no more partnerships. So that's exactly like what we are seeing time and time again with Irish cricket in the ODIs. Well, yeah, you have occasions like the match against New Zealand where this didn't happen, but this will improve with more cricket being played. Okay, that you can't rely heavily only on one partnership. So Andy Balbirnie, he got out. Paul Sterling got out. Harry Tector, Najmul Hussain Shanto actually got his first international wicket, getting Harry Tector out. And then you saw like Bangladesh, the momentum, they felt it back. And like when Mustafizur Rahman came back, just look at the catches that were taken. Like the nature of them. They were actually very like athletic, so to speak, or at least that's how the Irish commentators presented it. And by the way, shout out to the Irish commentators. Listen, maybe not in the IPL yet, but BPL, CPL, Big Bash League, guys, use these commentators. They're very good. They're very, very good. Okay, but yeah, you saw after that Balbirnie, Sterling, Tector, these three people went. No one was there to continue the momentum. The momentum after a partnership. And this is why I see Irish cricket here in a position where Bangladesh cricket was maybe 15, maybe 16 years ago. That they will have one good partnership, they will come close to winning matches, but just at the last moment they'll falter. And this is what happened. I believe Bangladesh won by 5 runs. And yeah, it's good to see Mustafa is back in some form. Tamim Iqbal also back in some form. And people, this is the type of cricket you wish was a 5-match ODI series. Man, I wanted this to be a 5-match ODI series because, yeah, it's a lower team, but by God, what fantastic competitive cricket the Irish have played against Bangladesh. And Bangladesh, yeah, there is room for improvement. There's a lot of room for improvement. A lot of fine-tuning required. But that's okay. Because we have the Afghanistan series before a potential Asia Cup. It seems like it right now. But still, there's a bit of time. We might see Yasir Ali and Muhammadullah Riyad both being tried out in the same series of matches. So, yeah, good result for Bangladesh. I believe they're now they might be number 2 on the ICC Super League table, if not number 3. Ireland, unfortunately, they will have to play the qualifiers in Zimbabwe. So let us see what happens next. And once again, the man of the match, I believe, was Mustafizur Rahman. Man of the series, deservedly so, was Najmul Hussain Shanto. Oh yes, before I forget, the crowd. Oh my God. When Andy Balbirnie got out, and when Mustafizur Rahman, took one of the tail end wickets where, just plucked out of the air, the way the crowd exploded cheering. People, shout out to you, man. You made a 5,000 capacity crowd sound like 15,000 people. Hats off to all of you. And this is why I think there is financial potential taking Bangladesh cricket on the road. Someone just has to work out the details of this. Okay, and I believe the BCB are thinking along these lines as well, that listen, if we're going to get so much support no matter where we play cricket, you know what? Let's make money off this. And that's the absolute right thing to do, because more money generated will mean more demand for Bangladesh cricket, and more demand for Bangladesh cricket will eventually trickle down to improving everything at a grassroots level. So, given this, I think pretty much the best result happened for Bangladesh. Irish cricket, hopefully next time we tour Europe, it will be in Ireland, because I want, I felt bad for the Irish team that they had literally pretty much no support whatsoever. At least, on an audio level, it didn't show up as much. But anyways, those are my quick thoughts on this match, my review of it. So please do hit that like, subscribe, bell notification buttons. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. This is your boy Tanveer Saad, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.